What was your boyfriend's reaction?
He was like, at first he said, is it gonna get soft? And then I said, baby, do you see that? It's nice and it's juicy now. Juicy booty.
Yeah.
So, but that was his reaction. He was like, it looks like it's gonna pop. I'm not scared. My first round, I was super nervous, super scared, but now I'm not scared because, you know, I've been there, done it. I'm ready. I'm ready just for them to take me in the back and count me down.
Alright, cool.
I chose Spectrum Aesthetics because I love the staff here. Everyone's friendly, it's so super clean, and Dr. Chang is A1, of course. My round one, I got a BBL, Lipo 360, arm lipo, chin lipo, J plasma. This round I'm getting inner thigh lipo and Lipo 360 in another round 2 BBL. So I'm super excited. I cannot wait. If y'all want to get a nice little booty like me, choose Dr. Chang Spectrum, y'all. Okay?
So you want to go bigger, right?
Yes.
Okay. So hopefully we can get a decent amount of fat from your thighs from your torso, and you've had J pop before. It's gonna make it a little bit more difficult.
Okay.
It's always does for everybody, not just you. And when we go bigger this time, hopefully we have enough fat to kind of go bigger.
Okay.
Over your skin too. Everything looks, pretty well, pretty tight. There's not gonna be much loose skin. I mean, you didn't have loose skin the first time, so I think
Right.
this time you're gonna be fine. The whole thing I'm hoping is to get a decent amount of fat from here. Okay. So that means that you will have a little bit more spacing, less thigh rub in the thigh area.
Okay.
Because we need to get the fat out. And then when we get that fresh fat out, we're going to use that fresh fat first before we use any other part of your body, because you're not going to get much from your back either.
Okay.
Okay.
So can you inject fat underneath a little? Because I see sometimes that when you do your BBLs, I see every now and then you inject fat underneath, so I can have an undercuff.
Your butt kind of has to form it here, and for you it's a little more difficult because you don't even have that line to start off with. Sometimes women come in, they have this line already. All I have to do is add fat here, then the skin here grows and it tends to kind of fold over. In your case, you kind of don't even have that line, so your anatomy is going to be more difficult to form that. That's why my goal was to enhance the bottom here, hopefully stretch it as much as I can, and this time maybe you might form a little bit of it. But it's very difficult for you to kind of just say go in there and cut that line and make that, inject some fat down here, make that lower butt. Cuffs don't form like that.
Okay.
It forms by the patient's own anatomy. Let's see how much fat we can get first.
Okay.
Because you're not going to have too much hair either. Because remember, again, you've had it before, you're pretty skinny now, and the only amount of good fat we're going to get is probably from the thighs.
Okay.
Okay?
But my thighs aren't going to be super skinny, right?
No.
Okay.
We're not touching out here, we're not touching the back.
Okay. Because, Shorty says it's all hers, but her thighs don't match.
Yeah. Well, she can do a little bit of leg workouts, and that would help. So for the butt, we'll try to go as big as we can go, and then the hips we're leaving alone. Correct?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Summer, last time you didn't want too much there.
That's if I have some, then yeah, you can definitely put some in the hips.
Exactly.
So, for some reason, some girls' booties jiggle like Jello. Can I get Jello? How can I get Jello instead of jam? Because I want it to jiggle literally every single time I walk.
It's a little bit more difficult because remember, again, it's just like a cup.
Okay.
Your anatomy needs to already kind of be like that. Second time usually does kind of make you a little more jiggly than the first time.
Okay.
But again, it's about that skin stretch and how much of the fat survives. So it's based off your body.
Okay.
It's not like you can go make someone who's muscular jiggle, and you can't go make someone who's jiggling and they want to be jam. They can't be jiggling.
Right.
It's very hard to make the opposites.
I know, because I'm definitely jam. But, I thought I could get Jello.
Second time, you might be a little bit more jelly just because it's stretched out from the skin.
soft and jiggly and squishy. Wait, I'm sorry, y'all. I just want to show y'all this booty. Oh my gosh, and my waist is getting smaller and smaller and smaller every day. And my booty is getting softer and softer and softer every day. I'm so in love. But my experience with Spectrum Aesthetics was A1. I love Spectrum. And the crazy thing about it is I've been to 4 different surgery places in Miami. I don't want to say their names, but my girlfriends got surgeries done here in Miami, and I went and took care of them every single time. And Spectrum is on a whole different level from these other places in Miami. I love Spectrum. Oh my gosh, from the massages to the pre-op to the post-op, I had no complaints.